Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from Perth. We're set for it. Daniel Huff. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Briggs wins the first tap. Mitchell, good thinking and good execution too. That's not his best effort. Goulden. Can he finish it off? One behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Maynard with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. Feeds it out. Knew where the help was. Walsh. Was he held without it? They'll contest in the centre square. Kelly. Sees something he likes. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Throws it on the boot. Sheasel with a chance to run. Taranto. It's a hot footy. WA should score here. Saab. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Mackay with the big fist. Marshall. Walsh in the right spot. That's a bit of a waste. Was he taken high? Kelly. Ugle-Hagan. He can put them in front. And he does!
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
WA are off to the ideal start. Marshall with the tap. Taranto. Kelly can't get a clean kick away. Briggs. They're a big chance here. McGovern had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Normally delivers. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Palpepper. Into the pocket he goes. Guthrie tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Desperate defence. Look at him go. He's caught. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Briggs showing his skills. Goulden. Warner gets the kick away. McGovern got a fist in. He's set upon. Papley. Catch me if you can, he says. Goulden. He's done brilliantly. Amati. Strong grab.
He'll expect to convert this.
Snaps at goal, but it's off target.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You back him in more often than not from there.
Quaynor with the footy. Marshall is cool under pressure. Mackay. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Saar. Probing ball. Gaff. Searching kick. Papley. Marks. Will he go the bomb? Cops some unwanted attention.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
And they're away. Heaney. Dishes it off. Mackay. He's been busy so far. Walsh. On centre wing. Has marked. Somehow released the ball. Baker. Desperate to win it back. Gaff has found some space. Good hands. Dangerfield. He's made a hot start to this match. Amati. Terrific tackle. The umpire says he had no prior. Marshall smashes it out of there. Walsh. Redmond with the intercept mark. Can he hit a target? Good disciplined defence. Maynard. Rowbottom can run, and that's a great hand pass. Radaglia making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's not one to take a backward step. Defence 101 there. Ugle-Hagan. That could be a goal-saving tackle. He's gone. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
WA are having a lot of the play and making it count too. The big men fly. Taranto. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Barris saves the day. Doesn't often waste it. McGovern clears the area. Radaglia feeling the heat. And we will do it all again. The two big men do battle. Dangerfield, Lynch. In the middle, sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. Crunching tackle. This is promising. Walsh. It's a tough game. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Marshall got his palm to it. Navigated the traffic. Taranto panicked under pressure. That's a terrific kick. Surely a goal coming up now.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Goes for the check side. Yes! That is so skillful.
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
The Bloods really need to respond now. Marshall slaps it out. Sheasel honours the lead. Good handball. Met solidly. Barris wins it back. Was that a throw? Walsh is there in the clinches. Goulden. He's under close attention. Marshall accepted the invitation. WA are bringing great energy. Sheasel runs onto it. They're all over them early.
A good tackle there, forced him into the mistake.
Can they keep the footy this time? Redmond goes back with the handball. Guthrie, can he get a kick away? Goulden leading from the front. Marshall palms it down. Mitchell, the Bloods, not at their best so far. Papley, it fell into his arms. WA have got out of the blocks well. Their confidence will be high as they head to their huddle. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
WA have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They've come in well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Marshall had his measure today. Caldwell. They're playing with purpose and poise. Who's front and centre? Stringer lurking menacingly. Palpepper couldn't get an effective disposal. And they're out of trouble. Mitchell. Warner gets his kick despite the heat. Poor footy there. You can see their confidence growing. Blakey swoops. Goulden. He's everywhere at the moment. They must tidy up their kicking. What's he got on offer? Heaney. He'll be sore in the morning. Stringer. Georgiades. Caldwell takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
I think this margin is more or less reflective of the difference in class between these sides so far today.
WA are holding them at bay. Mitchell sets up a foot race. Mackay at centre halfback. McGovern, he's lost possession. Lynch gets there first. That's a bruising tackle. That might attract a pack. Florence takes an excellent grab. Clever kick. Heppel, he's stopped in his tracks. Sheasel, Walsh. Is anyone home? Saar is a dynamo. He just keeps racking up disposals. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. That's an aggressive handball. Wiedering. Mackay.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
It's a high kick. A real rainmaker. Under pressure. Walsh. They cannot keep him quiet. Caldwell in the centre square. Ignoring the corridor for now. Rankin has it at half forward. That's come off the instep. Coleman. The Bloods might be able to start something. Saar. He's generally a good kick. He's hit up the lead. Can he be the fire starter? Saar lays it off. Coleman under pressure. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Marshall with a deft tap. Walsh, Quaynor, WA are playing some great footy. Good kick. Mackay, he's run into trouble. The umpire will have it. Marshall got his palm to it. Sheasel, a model of consistency. WA, a red hot at the moment. Redmond, the Bloods, under great pressure. Ugle-Hagan. Rankin, kicking for his first.
And finally over the line.
Saar with the footy. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Barris, got to get it out of there. Blasts away. Rowbottom in the thick of it as ever. Ineffective disposal. Baker winds. He's got support. Dangerfield. What a hand pass. They've worked it well. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Goulden. This might be a chance for the high flyers. McGovern out of the congestion. Florence. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Redmond read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Briggs. Slick hands. Heads towards half forward. Heppel. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Heaney. Quaynor. Can he find a teammate? Barris gathers. Closed him down. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Briggs, the winner there. Dangerfield. What a game he's having. Papley, not a lot of space to work with. He'll feel that one. Hurried kick goes very wide. Delivers a long ball. Florence gets a good bounce. Thought his way through it.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
He might have thought about the corridor. Amati had his name written all over it. Takes the logical option. Warner does well under pressure. Wiedering, he's lost it. Florence mops that one up. Solid tackle.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot. Kicking at his first.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Briggs with the tap. Goulden, Lynch. That's good work rate. There goes the kick inside the 50. Lace out. Great footy. He's completely shanked it.
Missed the target by a long way.
Can they get something going? Papley. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Warner, normally creative. It's a goal.
It's been an impressive turnaround after they looked in trouble at quarter time.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. Marshall wins it out of the centre. Kelly. Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. What's happening down there, Gary?
The standard hasn't been especially high, but it's an absorbing contest nonetheless. It feels like this game is there for the taking, and both teams will believe that it's theirs to lose. Winning the ball out of the centre is always key, but you've also got to think clearly under pressure and make sure you take the correct options.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Important clearance here. Kelly, the defenders will be nervous. Barris is a rock in defence. Good looking kick. That's a strong mark. Dangerfield. He just dropped it. They've put themselves under pressure. Georgiades is a beacon in that forward line. Marshall drops into the hole and marks.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Coleman to bring it in. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Clever handball. Rowbottom towards the boundary line. Pepper appreciates that delivery. WA look well drilled. Hagen in the forward pocket could have a shot.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
He was always confident he was going to kick that. What a talent he is.
WA are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Goulden, Mitchell, Wines, goes long. Maynard, it's a tough game. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Marshall wins it down. Walsh, he's so clean with the footy. What can they muster from the back half? Kelly, ball spills free in the tackle. He's besieged. Heads for the pocket. Baker!
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
WA by a kick. The big men fly. Goulden. Gaff. Good vision there. Blakey. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Kicks to half forward. Mackay read it well. Gives some ground with a handball. Maynard. I've liked his game today. Blakey intercepts on centre wing. WA have denied them the corridor. Mackay wins it back. Great mark. Rowbottom needs a good decision. How will the umpire see this?
Ball! Cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
That's skillful. The kick was centimetre perfect. Delightfully done. Gaff. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. Towards the goal mouth. Waterman. He's been dispossessed. Maynard saw that coming. A chance to clear now. Goulden stripped of it. Mitchell runs onto it. Good tackle. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Marshall had his measure today. Kelly, bit of a nothing kick. Georgiades. Can they turn back the tide? Stringer going at his first, and he's got it.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. They've got good chemistry, those two. Stringer on a lead. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Kelly couldn't get a disposal. For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
WA are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Walsh, he's under close attention. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. The two big men do battle. Mitchell, he's caught. Keeps it low. Heppel runs onto it. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Marshall, he'll be sore in the morning. Hagen running in support. Pepper takes the mark and can extend the margin.
WA have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Bloods haven't been able to go with them. Good ruck work. Goulden, Dangerfield, Caldwell intercepts the hand pass. Heppel, Kelly, caught, dropped it like a hot potato. Delivers to centre half forward. Lynch might fancy himself here. Dangerfield, Papley in the clear and marks uncontested. Great play. The Bloods moving the ball well.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
That's an important goal against the run of play. Time will tell if it's a turning point.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Soldo showing his skills. Goulden. Briggs. Can he impose himself on the match? Good thinking and good execution too. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
He'd like to have that one back.
The Bloods guarding the corridor. Florence working hard and being rewarded. His field kicking is normally first rate. Another goal and they'll believe. Briggs marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on? Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Bloods have to get the first goal of the last quarter or the task will surely become too difficult. They'll need to avoid falling into the trap of automatically kicking long to contests and instead take the time they need to construct the goals that will give them a chance to win.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Kelly with a chance to relieve the pressure. He doesn't waste many. Marshall has a vice-like grip. That's almost worth a kick. Sheasel, WA, haven't been inside 50 for a while. Rankin. He's got it!
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Bloods are up against it now. Marshall punches it out of the ruck. Kelly, Heaney. That's a quality hand pass. This is promising. Pepper demanded the footy and got it. They can smell victory.
He completely miscued that.
He's normally good on his non-preferred. He's hit up the lead. Guthrie spills out in the tackle. Stringer gathers on the forward flank. Kicks laterally. Marshall fumbled it like a cake of soap. Going for territory. McGovern. Boot to ball just in time. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Walsh. Ugle-Hagan. He'll feel that one. The Bloods will have one eye on the clock. Soldo gets his hand to it. Mitchell. Heaney. He's kicked it high. Stringer. It's on line. Will it have the carry? He's got it!
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Bloods have got to respond now. It's getting away from them. Briggs, the winner there. Goulden, Wines, WA, forcing them out wide. They've opened them up here. Terrific tackle.
That's holding the footy.
Kicks to space. Caldwell. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Kelly felt the pressure there. And they see it out.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Bloods have only got two problems. They're not winning enough ball and they're not using it well when they do.
Briggs got his palm to it. Wines can't afford to panic. WA have winners everywhere.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Three in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The Bloods are right on the ropes now. It's been a great duel between the two big men. They're hungry for more. Blakey farms it out. Barris on the non-preferred. Wines. Incisive handball. Gaff. This is much better. Mackay. WA finishing strongly. Marshall. Can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. Maynard. The Bloods are chasing tail. Pepper. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
WA are home now. Look, anyone's going through for the time, but they've powered away like a good side does.
We thought this one might be close, but it hasn't turned out that way. Goulden heads for full forward. McGovern cops some unwanted attention into the middle with the kick. Marshall. Sweeping handball. Kelly, WA, continue to do as they wish. Pitnet. Heaney only knows one way. Walsh. It's there!
We've got 5 for the quarter now, and there's time for more too.
The Bloods need a miracle now. Rucks go at it. Goulden on the same page as his ruck. Lynch marks it centre half forward. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Sheasel, solid tackle. Marshall takes the hand pass. Kelly, they're irrepressible at the moment. Georgiades. It's a goal!
The Bloods are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
WA are looking irresistible. Marshall palms it down. Sheasel, Blakey, read that well. Playing for pride now. You can't question his commitment. Closed him down. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Marshall has rucked tirelessly. Here's a chance to get it forward. Not a lot of positives today. Baker, Waterman. It's a desperate tackle. Owies runs in and bangs it home.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Underway once more. Soldo wins it out of the centre. Goulden, Mitchell. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Marshall palms it down. Sheasel crosses the paint. None of them could stop him. He read it superbly.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. The big men fly. Goulden has been a shining light. Can they find a late goal? Gaff, Baker, onto the non-preferred. Dangerfield, kicking for his first. He's missed. Maynard to bring it in. They're a pleasure to watch. They've got winners all over the park. McGovern pushes into space and receives the footy. Kelly, so influential today. Got to get it forward now. It's a dominant display. Gaff couldn't burst through.
He had prior opportunity.
WA have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.